can't. I can't. Side ponytail. Oh, it makes my forehead look big. We can't afford to have a big spong. Well, we do have a big spong, but we can't afford for y'all to know that the spong is big. Why must you guys know that the spong is big? Okay. What's up, Kiki gang? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back and looking as crusty as ever, honey. But that's not the point. Point is, I just remembered, guys, there's an important story time that I need to put out there. I need to tell you guys. Oh my god. Yo, guys. The one day I leave Yamo behind, like her and I never split. We never split when it comes to group, when it comes to work. We always, the one time we're like, you know what, girl, east, west, we'll see each other next week. Things go literally. Yo, umbone, kiri guys, limbone, umbone na. Mamule, that's my name. A lot of you guys struggle to say Mekhinah, and y'all been say, please say it in a video so we know how you say it. It's Mekhinah. Literally, that's how you say Mekhinah. But if you struggle to say Mekhinah, call me Mamule. You know, let's just at this point. But yeah, guys, my hair's a bit dusty or whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, limbone, ke jaiva le makhalati limpolai. No, like Kazala guys, because most of my friends are colored, and when I say those people are like, I don't think if that makes sense. Too much. I love them too much. I love them too much to drop them. But hey, you guys, action movie thriller. There was a Chuck Norris. Was there? But Chuck Norris is unbeatable. No, it was. Imagine Chuck Norris versus Steven Seagal. Because Steven Seagal also never loses in his movies. Chuck Norris also never loses. So imagine them, and it's like, yay! I think I should do this in English because it's unfair. Okay, yeah. So I went out with my colored friends to this other event. And the main reason most of my black friends weren't going to this event, they knew it was going to be a colored event. Like, mostly, they were going to be colored people, mostly. You know when things, actually, like, when an event is going to be, like, gang black people in the audience, when it's going to be gang colored, like, because of the hype that's created and where the hype is created. Cool. So, I was supposed to be going with some of my friends. And some of my friends, like, didn't come last minute, because that's when the Omicron thing blew up and they were really paranoid. It's like rumors about Omicron started happening and they were really paranoid. They were like, no, we're not going out in open places or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. And then Yamo was supposed to come with, but she had another thing in a whole different, like, dude, like, her and I were grieving Eastern this weekend. So there were events this side and there were events that side. So we were like, let's just, work separately. We'll come back next week or whenever we see each other to worst mistake. Hi, Mukil, Manje, like, everything's cool, like, everything was fine. I'm not gonna lie, everything was fine in the beginning. And my friend told me, like, one of my friends, the ones that were scared of COVID, she was like, and actually, I'm glad I'm not going to this event because apparently when there's people from this area, I don't want to name the areas, I'm scared because I feel like I don't want y'all coming for me low-key because, like, there's a difference when people come for you on social media and there's a difference when somebody wants to drag your hair, literally put it down. Guys. I respect people from those areas. So my cousin was like, when people from this area see people from this area, it usually becomes they clash. So basically, and she's colored, she has every right to say that because she's colored. Like, if she knows what she's saying. She knows her people, and she was right. Okay, North way. North. Event is a. I don't know where the event was actually. I don't know where the event was. I don't want to give locations because I don't want any like weird people on this platform to hunt me down and kidnap me and it's like hashtag bring me home. No, I don't want that to happen. But anyways, let me continue my story. So the event was like not even in the north, but the people I was with booked in the north. So it's like, okay, north way, cool, we go to the north, get settled, get ready to go. We're getting ready to go, you know, it's like friends and their friends and then so we decide to leave now. Cool, we leave, we get to the event, you know, you see a lot of regular faces, people that you haven't seen before, you know, and it's like, no, not people that you haven't been seen before, people that you haven't seen in a while. It's like, oh, you know, nice to meet you, you know, how you doing, that's a mistake. I need the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, yeah. So this part is gonna be a bit, because I'm gonna add it with what I saw and what somebody saw from another angle, so you guys can have an overview and you guys will just make your decision. Okay, so Mina guys, like literally, if we're being honest, I know I have viewers from Botswana, I think Zimbabwe, US, what's the other place? There's like 4 places, I think, I don't know, but yeah, other than South Africa obviously, but like the Zulu just makes the, you know. So yeah, I'll just add subtitles every time I speak Zulu. It's a habit, it's a bad habit. It's not a bad habit actually, but yeah. Me guys, I'm in the bathroom. I come out of the bathroom, you know, it's a very open area. The bathroom is it's okay. I love the venue though. I would literally love to host an event there. Like the venue is pretty cool, but I don't agree with the bathroom situation. They literally have a full-on bathroom and a paper on one bathroom that says guys, and then I think all the other bathrooms are for girls, like literally. And it's like, okay, I guess, is that what we're doing? Okay, cool. Like maybe that works for couples, but like for hands that are like super drunk and guys trying to take advantage of them, that situation doesn't work. But yeah, so that was the bathroom situation. So Mina, I had security guards. I'm not gonna lie, I never go to the bathroom alone. Like even if I feel like, okay, I can't really ask anyone to come with me, I will make a friend on that spot, go dance, find a friend, and make sure she couples me to the bathroom. I will never go to the bathroom alone. So I went to a few people to the bathroom. We go to the bathroom. Okay, Mrs. Puma, once we Puma out of the bathroom, once we leave the bathroom, guys, I hear I'm like, what is happening? The night is going great, everything is amazing, performances are on, you know, I'm seeing people that I haven't seen in a minute, you know, like why are you guys trying to ruin that? Because I like things, I'm like, what? Like, because it literally happened when you exit the bathroom and about to enter one of the dance floor thingy-majiggies. That's where the fight broke out. So I'm like, let me see what's happening, you know, because I like things, but I'm also scared. So the people I'm with, they're like, baby girl, don't go there. But I'm like, now I want to see, you know, so I can tell you guys the truth. So I'm like, and I just saw blood. I saw like one guy bleeding on his face, and I was like, I got scared, and then I went back. And then one of the people that I was with knew, I think knew both people. I don't know who this person knew. We're gonna call this person Chip, the one that I was with. We're gonna call him Chip. So Chip is from, I think he said so Chip is from Aldo's, so he knows some of these people. So okay, Chip is like, you know what, let me go see. And the thing is with Chip, like Chip is pretty cool, but then Chip has a brother called, let's call the brother Chunk. No, that's gonna confuse you guys. Trevor. Let's call the brother Trevor. So Chip has a brother called Trevor. Nah, Chip and Trevor do to each other. So when this one wants to fight, this one's gonna fight. This one, you see. So when Chip wanted to go see what the problem is, Trevor's like, what's this? Chip's gonna get into a fight. No, Chip and Trevor are leaving. It's that saying, see one man saying, you know. Okay. Chip goes and then tries to defuse the situation, like by pulling people apart. This was before the bouncers came. Like it was just people in the club. A bottle breaks. King. One of the guys fighting. Let's call them Stupid Ho. Let's call the villain Stupid Ho, and then let's call this one victim. Okay, stupid hoe stabs victim. And I'm like, hold the car. Like, these people were fighting, guys. It was literally and then it went from the minute one bottle broke, I just heard bottles breaking after that. That meant stupid hoes gang and the victims gang were now getting involved. I don't know if it's not gangs as in like, you know, yeah, no. Gangs as in like they're friends. I don't know if it's gangs actually, but I think it's just like this one's group of friends and this one's group of friends. Stupid hoes group of friends are breaking bottles. Everybody's getting stabbed now. It's like, you know, come close, you know, like come up and I'm like, I'm so scared, but I'm also like living for this because I know I'm gonna tell you guys now. Yeah, who's this super hose gang starts breaking bottles. Literally after that one cling, you just heard cling, 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 and then they stabbed one guy. I don't know if they stabbed him. I don't know where they stabbed him. Somewhere in the face. Cause in guys, Minyiti. Literally, you know, like Prince, Purple Rain. It was red rain all over his face, and this other guy got stabbed also. Victim's friend got stabbed trying to help victim out of it. I don't know if he tried to break a bottle as well, but then it just, by the time those bouncers came, like people were stabbed, and it's like at this point. And funny thing is, stupid hoe, the villain, he was wearing he wasn't wearing all white. He was wearing a white top, I think. Was he wearing all white or white top? But he was wearing a white top. This guy didn't even have flipping blood on him. He was so clean, and I'm like, oh my god. That means, you know, these are your things. You are a pro. If you can keep clean, you know, in the movies, like the people who win, like Steven Seagal, you'll never see his suit dirty. You'll never see Chuck Norris's what, you know. Like, they always... Guys, that guy was clean, Baba. And he was the stabber. They chased him out of the club. So now, the problem is, victim is friends with some of my friends. So now we have to go out to make sure that victim is okay. Now, like the guys are getting agitated and they're trying to get involved, but they don't really know the story. So victim is saying no, he wants his phone, somebody stole his phone, blah 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 blah. And then stupid hoe is saying I didn't steal your phone. Stupid hoe apparently stabbed victim because victim was what? They said victim said something about stupid hoe's girl, like something offensive to the girl, like calling her names and stuff, like out of her name and something like that. And then stupid hoe was basically standing up for his girl. So it's like, okay, I understand you, stupid hoe, but you know, you don't gotta, you know, put your shit in people's heads, you know, because like, guys, I will insert the pictures. I will try to blur them out so YouTube doesn't put this video down, but I was traumatized. And it's like raining outside, so we outside, and it's literally, guys, I felt like I was in a movie. Like, plus, you know, the nice thing about that venue, like the streets were so pretty. Oh my god, at night, oh my god, I felt like I was in a movie. Where were the cameras? Because I look pretty anyways, you know. But yeah, like, the streets were so pretty from the graffiti and the lighting and the rain, and there was a huge billboard, and it was so pretty. And I kept telling him, I'm like, you know, just relax, and nobody was listening to me. So he's like, okay, cool. And okay, so now this one's gang is getting mad, and there's this one friend, like victim's one friend, is literally tripping. The one that got stabbed in the process of trying to help. He's tripping, like he's so mad. He's not fucking having it. He wants to go in for the kill. At this point, victim doesn't even care anymore. He literally just wants his phone. He's so mad, he wants his phone. And stupid was like, I didn't take your phone. I literally only beat you up because you're disrespecting my girl. Isuge. Victim starts his car. I think he's driving a white. Let me not expose victim. Victim's driving a white car. And then that one, I don't know which car they were driving it. But then at this point, it was this thing, they try to keep them apart. And then, like, victim and his squad would go to stupid hoe squad and then try to fight, basically. And stupid hoe wasn't trying to fight. Stupid hoe, like, was done. Like, the man was done. He was clean. He was ready to go. You know, he had his baby. He had everybody. He had his friends. Like, they were probably going to another party. They weren't going to sleep. They didn't look like people who were going to sleep. I'm selling my cases, you know, like, it's like now I have to think of my first aid knowledge because everybody's bleeding. I'm like, what is happening? Okay. So stupid hoe and them are trying to leave. Victim starts his car. He literally, when they try to leave, he parks his car right in front, like, as in, like, he wants to bump them, and steps out of his car and literally like, yeah, baba, I want my phone, blah, 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 blah. Stupid hoe ain't having it. Stupid was like, you know how they speak, baba, when they mad, like, you know, like, put it down, baba, you know, like, run up, like, square up, like, let's go. Like, at this point, stupid hoe had already had it. And then victim's friends are like, you know what, dude, like, he doesn't have your phone. He's saying he doesn't have your phone, which makes sense. Like, I was gonna say, it was like a rumble. Literally, what was happening in the club, it was a mess. His phone could have found, and somebody could have picked it up. Like, Mina, if I was a phone thief and I saw a phone, I would have been like, thank you, God. Here's a phone. Anyways, I forgot where I was. Oh, the car. Come on, oh, victim. Victim. Car. But stupid hoe was headed with victim. Stupid hoe wants to leave. He has another party to go to. Or whatever. Like, he looks like a man. You know what? Like, I'm done with this. Okay. Victim is doing those things with the car, trying to stop the car. His friends are like, you know what, dude, just get into your car, go home. No, stupid hoe is like, you know, those type of men. Like, you know, he's clean as fuck. Like, I don't know if it's a man or a boy. I don't know what it is. But this guy was like flawless. And all this drama was happening. And I'm just like, how the fuck are you so clean? You know? And he's not calm. Like, I think he was doing a kavera. Like, even the way he was stepping in the rain, man. I'm like, he is a professional. He knows what he's doing. Actually, let me stop before, you know, stupid hoe senses. I don't know these two guys personally. That's why they named a stupid hoe and victim. Okay, victim moves his car. Stupid hoe goes. Now victim is left with his friends. So now they start fighting amongst themselves because they're fighting with the best friend who got stabbed in the process of helping victim. Like, they're like, stupid hoe could have killed y'all, you boys gonna die, blah 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 blah. Now Chip is getting involved, and Chip's brother Trevor is also crazy. So now it's like, when Chip gets involved, the son gets involved. So now they're trying to fight with them amongst themselves, because some half is saying no, the best friend was right, they could have like hurt victim if he wasn't helping, and then the others are saying the best friend is stupid because he tried to like help by physically, you know, like but at that point I feel like, to be honest, I'm just in the middle. I'm kidding, I'm not in the middle. I mean, all I'm saying is that best friend is a real one, dog. Like, he took a shot for that guy, and I'm credits to you, boy. I don't need to do that for no bitch. I'm just kidding. My bitches know, like, my bitches know that I got them. Like, ain't nobody gonna stab you. I'm just kidding. I don't even like go to places that are like that ratatata way, hand stab hands. But yeah, that's what happened at that place. You know, they were okay. So they're fighting amongst themselves because this one feels like this one is stupid for doing that, and then this one is mad that these ones think they're stupid. And now it's like getting serious. Chip is there trying to stop. Trevor thinks Chip is fighting. Guys, the brothers are like, literally, when this one does this one does that. Yo, they're trying to kuza, they're trying to, you know, okay. Situation gets to victim. Purple Rain with the blood all over his face goes home. Yeah, he's gone now. And then the best friend now has to answer because he has a hole in his head. Guys, he had a hole in his head. Like, I didn't realize how big it was till we went back to the place where we were staying, and I saw it in the light. Guys, I'm a level 3 first aider. Leo, it was beyond. It is within my training, but I think when you mix everything that I've been through that night, I wasn't, you know. And in first aid, the first rule is what? No gloves, no first aid. So there were no gloves, so I couldn't first aid. And secondly, I was in my head already. I was overthinking. I felt so bad for him. Guys, when I saw that whole, like, okay, we left, we got home, you know, the drama, we get to the place. This guy keeps talking, the best friend. You know, you guys are bitches, you guys should have. And then Chip and Trevor come, and they were like, dude, you know, the guy has a hole in his head. And I'm like, huh? What? Guys, when I go look, he actually has a hole in his head. I have never seen a scalp in person in real life. Now, first aid, we work on dolls. I've never seen a scalp in real life. I think I saw a scalp. I literally, I know how a brain looks, but a scalp is the bone that protects the brain, right? I think I saw it. Guys, when I say live breathing hole, like it looked like, oh my god, guys, you guys should have seen it. I think there's pictures of it. I don't know, should I insert them? if I can get, literally. And it's like, he's talking so normally. I'm trying to look at his eyes. I'm trying to remember everything that, you know, they were telling me. But it's like, when last did I even read my books? Like, you know, I was panicking. I'm like, I feel like I need to help him because it was bleeding. That's the thing. And it's like, we need to stop. I knew like what I had to do as a first aider. Like, we need to stop the bleeding. We need to do this. We need to prepare the wound. We need to. But then I'm also scared because I'm like, what if I'm thinking the wrong things? Because, you know, I'm low-key kind of slouched, and it's like, what is happening? Why are people stabbing each other? Like, this face. Okay, not this face. I'm kidding. Before me. But you guys know how. Yeah, I was like, why, guys? And this best friend is black. Best friend is not colored. Everybody else was colored. No, actually, it was a mixture of colored whites and all the other races. And then best friend is black. I want to hole in his head, and he's so normal. He's like, nah, I'm not even feeling anything. You not feeling nothing? You fine? What? Well, what are you saying? Well, what are you saying? And he was like, I'm not even feeling anything. I'm like, that's a very, because I ran down to the reception, and I'm like, do you guys have a first aid thingy? I asked the security guard, because you know it's late, the people have left. So I'm asked the security guard, and I'm like, please, can we just check in the drawers, like the table, for a first aid kit? And we didn't find one. He's like, I don't think they even keep one. He doesn't have one. Nobody has anything. There's no bandages. There's nothing. There's literally just towels. So these people don't have a first aid kit, and I'm like, you know what, at this point there's no first aid kit. And in first aid we're taught to improvise. Marcus being was improvise. There were literally no cloths. I'm like, I'm not about to tear this, you know, the linen, you know, like in the movies when they go and then they just do the things that need to be done. I was not about to be that bitch. I was like, there's literally just towels. There's you know, when you're trying to think like, what can I put together? Because as a first aider we're taught to think quick. I think guys when I bring food and you always relax, I'm like, can somebody get me a drink? Somebody get me out of this room, because this guy is literally young, like and he's like, nah, I'm fine, guys, like I'm fine. And we're like, no, first thing tomorrow morning you're gonna get it checked out, because he didn't want to go to hospital that night. He was like, he's not doing it, you know, he has a game tomorrow. And they had a game, they all had a game where they were playing, I don't know for what, but yeah, they were playing. So he's like, nah, they're like, nah, you can't play like this, blah 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 blah. Do I tell you guys, listen to me, this guy put a fucking tissue or whatever on the hole, like, guys, and he has hair, like he has gang hair, he has nice soft hair, but he literally put a tissue right here and it stuck. I think it was wet because of all the blood. It literally stuck. He went the next day, they went to go play soccer, they went to go play their match. Khonamo in the north. We went to this other place. They went to go play the match. He was fine. He's literally speaking like a normal person. He looks normal. He looks fine. And he doesn't want to go to the hospital. He's not interested about the hospital. And I'm just looking at him. I'm like, hello, boyki with the hole. Boyki with the hole in your head. Are you sure you are fine? Come here. Let's have a mini therapy session, guys. That guy was fine. Anyways, that's not the point of the story. Point of the story is I shem begu niwa ni guys, blood everywhere. I didn't have blood on me. No, I didn't get any blood. I wasn't that close to, like, the only person I was super close to was the guy with the hole in his head once we got to the hotel. Otherwise I wasn't like close as in like I could touch or somebody could spill there. Nope, I'm not trying to get anything touching anybody's blood. And you know, I'm looking glad I didn't. Okay, I don't want to say that, but yeah, that's what happened, guys. Yo I respect. You guys literally deserve the respect that you guys get. I can't. Like, next time I'm gonna listen to my friend. My friend literally told me, she was like, when these people see these people, it always just mishmash. And me, I was like, I don't care about them. I don't know them. I'm not from the area, you know. Like, I don't know nobody. Ain't nobody gonna try to mess with me because we're not friends like that. Right in front of my, like, it literally, it's happening. Like, cling. What? At least for YouTube, I wanna know. I can share with other kids that you know, and kids, the minute you hear cling, don't go towards the cling like best friend and be stupid and get a hole in your head, unless it's your homie. Like, if it's your homie for real, like this guy, like me, this guy, like, he's a G for doing that. I'm not gonna lie, he's a G for doing that. Now he got a hole in his head. He has a hole in his head. I don't know what to say, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to your girl's channel, and follow me on all social media platforms. I know you guys love my story times. I have more story times coming for you guys. I have more collabs coming for you guys. I know I've been out, guys. I had Omicron. I'm not even gonna deny, like, at this point, how old I got sick. I got really sick and I was out, and I know I promised you guys content. You guys are gonna get your content throughout till death do us apart at this point, but yeah, at this point I'm not even sure on what road we're on, because I haven't been here in forever. But just subscribe if you love the story time. Do you guys like that content? Like, should I keep it to English, or do you guys like it when I sometimes speak Zulu here and there, or Sotho here and there? You know, like, make comments like, show where, guys, because sometimes, you know, the Sotho just, and then the Zulu just, but you know, I try to keep it for you guys. So comment on that, and I will see you guys in the next video.